I think people need to be proactive in finding things on their own and not just relying on their physician or the nurse to tell them things about cancer. Going on the web, doing a lot of research on your own, because there are a lot of things out there that are happening new every day that are coming up that people can be trying to implement into their current lifestyle to help make things be a lot more positive. Ask questions. Sometimes people are afraid to ask questions because they don't want to hear the answers. But if you don't ask, you don't know. And knowledge is so powerful. My mother had breast cancer 25 years before she had a recurrence. And when it did reoccur, it recurred in the lining of her lungs. The decision was made to call in hospice. And at the time, I didn't realize that the full benefit that hospice offers. I mean, if a person is Medicare aged, hospice is truly a 100% earned benefit. And they cover everything from medications to services that, nursing services, nurses' aides. There's a whole support team that's out there. Hospice would come in once a day, at least a nurse's aide would come in to help bathe her and kind of give my dad that break that even if he just wanted to walk outside and take a breath and not feel like he was on duty for that hour or so that they were there, having somebody else help with her bathing and washing her hair and just having that additional support, whether it was the chaplain coming in to talk with him and just let him know that you're not having to do this by yourself. I think it's important that people have their affairs in order. That's just a practical thing to think about, but that's not something that we all really want to take the time to deal with. Having a will, letting your family members know what your desires are, what you want to have happen. This is going to be your personal experience. And as the song by Frank Sinatra goes, I did it my way. And if people don't know what your way is, how can you have that happen? Maybe it's wishes that you want to have as far as organ donation goes. Maybe it's having a foundation set up for educational funding for your children. Maybe it's just knowing where your loved one wants to spend their last days, hours, months of their life and how they want that to happen. My name is Laura and I'm a breast cancer survivor.